All right, guys. So we're back. It is day 4 of week 2. You guys have made it. We are ready to work out. So a couple things. Today's workout is going to be split into 3 parts. First part is going to be a balance phase. The second part is going to be different forms of chest press and row. And then the third part is going to be abs. So hang in there, stick with me. We're going to run through them nice and quick and fast and make sure that you guys know the technique, okay? So the first couple exercises are for balance. So I like to work on balance because I feel like sometimes we don't work on it enough, and it's really important for gait and mechanics and core strength. So also ankles. So let's go ahead and we'll start off there and we'll move on. All right, so first and foremost, if balance is something that is hard for you, grab a chair so that you have a somewhat assistant to help you out, okay? Let me angle this up a little bit so I'm not cutting on my head, because no one wants that. There you go. That's close enough. You can kind of see. Okay. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a light weight. So the weight I'm grabbing, actually, so my 3s, the heads of the weight come off. So we're going to actually grab good old-fashioned 2. So not a lot of weight. I'm going to stand on one side and I'm going to make that leg soft. So when I say it's soft, it has a slight bend in it. So if you see this leg is soft. It actually requires my glute to do more of the balancing and strengthening and tightening, and my ankle to help stabilize. So whenever you're doing balance segments, make sure that you have a good base of support. Your knee is slightly soft, your core is engaged, and your chest and head are lifted. From here, we're going to do what's called a sword draw. You're going to take your hand to your pocket, opposite pocket, and I'm going to reach out and long to the side, okay? And then I'm going to reach up and out to a Y. So we're going to do 10 of each. This foot is going to be elevated off the ground, and you have 2 options. You can keep it locked out in front of you. So from a side view, it is straight out. That's going to do more toning work on this leg and also help get the rectus femoris engaged to help flex that hip. So I'm going to do that version. If that is too much and it's too taxing on the muscle, go ahead and just keep that knee slightly bent and elevated off the floor. So we're going to do 10 of each one. Slight bend in the knee. Other leg is up. Tight core. Head and chest is lifted. We go out, down, up, down. 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Okay, switch sides. If that was easy, don't worry. Just don't use your chair for support. Hand on your hip and try to see if you can do it without that for support. So you're here instead and you're going out to the side. 1. Changes it a lot. This is 2. This is 3. Keep going. 4. 5. Oops. Sorry about that. 6. 7. Nice tight core, lifting up through the chest. 8. 9. And 10. Shake it out. Back to the other side. You can always move your chair if you're utilizing. If you're not utilizing it, don't worry about it. Just transfer the weight over. Make sure you're still honoring that parallel, which means your foot is straight ahead towards the front room. It's not turned out. So honoring that parallel, shift that weight over, soften that knee a little bit, leg out in front, nice strong tight quad. 10 more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're reaching back with that arm and nice and tall. 5. See me shaking a little bit, fight that balance. 6. Nice and tall, core is engaged. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful job. Switch sides. Whew. That lower leg, tibialis anterior, calf, all of it might be screaming at you. It's okay. We're working on those muscles. We're building that stability. Core nice and tight. Chest is up. Last set. Out. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. If you had a glass of water on your head, you don't want to spill the water. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. Last one. 10. Take a breather. Shake it out. I'm going to grab a heavier weight. You can too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 8s this time. I'm going to stand nice and strong on one foot. So I'm going to choose my right leg since we just finished the left. Slight bend in that leg. This time I'm going to just have this other foot tucked up and under. Okay. In this position, I'm going to try to draw my belly button to my spine, roll my shoulders back and down. I'm just going to alternate my bicep curl. Just like we've talked about before, pivoting that palm to face your shoulder. This is 3, 4, 5. We're going to holding that balance as long as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9. Core is tight. 10. Take a breather. Shake out your legs. Go to the other side. Same thing. Core is engaged. Try not to rest into this hip like it's all sassy. Squeeze that hip under, squeeze that bottom, and then elevate. That gives you a better base of support. Slight bend in the leg you're standing on. Here we go. We curl. 1, 2, 3, and we're just alternating. 4. Chest is up. 5. Core is tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. One more set on each side. If it gets to be too much, you can always drop to a lighter weight or no weight at all. Shifting the weight over onto that side. Here we go. Nice tight core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lifting up through the chest. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake out your legs. One more set. Here we go. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Shake it out. Go ahead and put the heavier weight down, or at least one of them. Keep the other one in your hand. Last balance exercise. Holding it at your chest. You're actually going to drop it down to 90. And we're going to try to turn towards that 45 with our, so I'm turning my shoulders and my hip, but I'm keeping this knee and this toe forward. It doesn't go with me, okay? I'm just trying to open up on this hip and close it back. Open up and close it back. Takes a lot of control from this hip. So this is the hip that should be opening by tightening your bottom and squeezing it back in through your inner thigh, okay? So don't think about throwing the weights or throwing this leg that's in the passe. Think about utilizing the leg you're standing on to coordinate the turn, okay? So here we are here. You're gonna twist, squeeze back together. Twist, 2, twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, ooh, I lost my balance, twist, 9, last one, twist, 10, good. Other side, slight bend, here we go, twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, twist, 9, twist, 10. Rest. All right, here we go again. Slight bend in the base leg, bring that other leg up. You can get your foot to your knee, great. Really try to coordinate that open, close. Open, 2. Open, 3. Open, 4. Open, 5. Open, 6. Core is tight. Open, 7. Open, 8. Open, 9. Open, 10. Shake it out. All right, last hurrah. Elbows tighten to the side, arms are at 90, toe is at my knee, slight bend in that leg I'm standing on, and twist, squeeze it shut. Twist, woo, 2, twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, twist, 9, twist, 10. Shake it out. Might have felt that in the arch of your foot too. That's okay. Go ahead and move your chair out of the way. You won't be needing it right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the chest press. So what I would like you to do, we're going to go down onto the floor. Move this out of your way. We're going to go down to the floor. And what I would like you to do is bring the weights to your sides. We're going to do a two-way chest press. You're going to press it up for 10. We're going to take it out wide for 10. And those are the first two we're going to do. So here we go. Elbows tight to the side, press it up, elbows by the side again, okay? Core is tight. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to narrow. I'm going to fix my grip a little bit. Wrists are nice and straight. Try not to let them crank over so you're not breaking your wrists. Knuckles to the ceiling. We press up. 1. Roll it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Out wide again. Here we go, up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, wrist straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breather. What we are going to do next is you're going to elevate your hips. So when I elevate my hips up into a straight line with my knees, what it does also is it elevates my trunk. Elevating my trunk, if I continue to press straight up, it's going to decrease the angle. So instead of pressing up at 90 degrees from my torso, when I elevate, I'm going to cut that distance down, hopefully by half if my hip flexors aren't too tight. But then I'm doing more of a decline press position by keeping my hips elevated, which will work your chest a little bit differently. It would be best if I had a bench press, but since we're at home, not everyone has a bench press laying around. So versus doing our incline and decline presses on a flat bench, we're kind of trying to simulate the same action direction, although gravity is acting a bit different when we're laying on the floor versus declined more on a bench. So in any case, this is our home remedy rendition of the decline press. So you can always use TheraBands too. That's always an option. Anyways, ponytail's in the way. Here we go. We lift up, nice and high, pressing straight up. 1, 2, 3. Think about squeezing through the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Take your arms up by your ears. Extend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the decline press. So up, and press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way down. One more set of hammer curls or skull crushers. Not really hammer curls, skull crushers. Here we go. We go up. 1, slow and controlled, back towards you. 2, try to keep your elbows straight up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. All right, so our third chest press that we're doing today is actually going to be in a seated, kind of a boat pose position. So you're going to be angled back on your tailbone here, and you're just going to be pressing up at an angle outward and upward. With this one, if you have to tuck your feet under something, you can so that you don't rock backwards. Or you can always use lighter weight or just go through the motion without a weight. That's fine too. So here we go, 10 times, leaning back. We go 1, core tight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Shake it out, and we'll do it again. Okay. Last set of chest press, and then we will move on to our ab series. So here we go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breather. Put your weights down. Do not need them right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a side plank first, and we're going to do some side plank dips. Then we'll do some front plank walks, and then we'll do a bear crawl to an A-frame. So first and foremost, side plank. Feet stacked, legs are squeezing tight together. Straight line from my elbow to my hip to my heels. From this position, I'm going to lift up, and we're going to do 10 dips. Dip and squeeze. Dip, squeeze. It's a little motion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breather. Can you go sit over there, please? Okay, we have a stretching buddy. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
All right, so you're going to stretch right there. Mommy needs space to stretch too. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Side plank. Can you do your side plank? Like a mermaid. Up, hand on hip. Go down, 1, down, 2, 3, 4, big little bridges. 5, 6, core is tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From here, you have an option. You can either stick with the side plank hip lifts, or if you have a light weight nearby, what I would like you to do, can we take those into the other room, Big Valentine, please? All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to be in that side plank, and we're going to do what's called a shoulder abduction. So we're here. You're just going to reach up and back down. 1, 2. If the side plank lifts were hard, you can keep doing those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Switch sides. Other side. Once again, if the side plank dips were challenging enough, you can simply stick with those. It's just a progression of nice and tall, nice strong plank position. Start at your hip. Overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, core is engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. All right. For plank walks, what a plank walk is, we're going to do 10 each way. You're going to be in a front plank position on your forearms. You're going to press up, starting with your right hand, right, left to a high plank, right, left, back down to a low plank. So what that looks like, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see me very well. Sorry about that. What that looks like is you're going to be here. You're going to go up, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, breather, and then you'll repeat it again using the other arm as your starter. After you do those, we're running out of time, so I'm trying to get these done. Bear crawl to A-frame. Bear crawl position, so let me, is going to be on your hands and knees, okay, with your knees lifted. And all you're going to do is go from this position, knees are lifted, rock back, drop it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out and do that again. You should feel that a lot in your shoulders and your core. Make sure that you're really cognizant and conscious about whether or not you're keeping the abs engaged during the transition from the bear to the downward dog or mountaintop kind of looking position. With that also, your hands should be kind of equally distributing the weight. And then you should also feel it kind of transfer back into your feet a little bit.
Mommy.
And that's okay.
Mommy.
We gotta say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys. Make sure that if you
I
haven't...
set up the tea party.
Okay, I will be there shortly to have some tea. I have to say goodbye.
Okay.
So, hopefully you guys had a good workout. As always, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me, and I will do my best to answer them. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's legs. So, almost the end of week 2. That means we're almost halfway there. We've almost done it. Halfway done with a month boot camp. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. Hope you had a good arm workout. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.